Thank you very much for that brilliant question. Let me begin by congratulating Mr. Aliko Dangote for that wonderful project. And I am also believing and hoping that the people who will be running that project are Africans and youth like these ones. Why am I saying that? One of the challenges we've had in Africa is that we give more attention to infrastructural projects, which are important, without first dealing with the mental infrastructure. Because the people who are going to manage the infrastructure have to have, first of all, a reconstruction of their mental infrastructure. I like what the young man said concerning the aspect of education. And if you permit, that is one of the mega projects we need. What is education? The word education comes from the Latin word educo. And for those of you that know the Greek, the e from Latin is from ek, and it means out. And duko, to draw. So drawing out the best from every man for the benefit of his environment and his society is what is called education. And permit me to say, most people here, were not properly educated, including me. It's over the time period that we have to relearn. After unlearning, learning and relearning. So you learned, you had to unlearn, and then you relearn. Because at the end of the day, education is not about all that people have been saying. Literacy is just ability to read and write. Numeracy is just ability to crunch numbers. But education is the ability to live life to the full and make life better for everyone you come in contact with. So that becomes the first, thing I would say we need as a mega project. Proper education. Right. And I like what, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere did in Tanzania, where he sent all the professors back to the villages to go and learn from the elders in the villages, so that they would then come and develop curriculum that would have indigenous education. Because if we do not develop our own indigenous educational system, we will not have education that is helping us with indigenous technology, indigenous science, indigenous economic processes, because we have even judicial processes like in Rwanda, the Gacaca courts. So all these things can be done easily. Finally, so I don't take all the time. If you want to really do something beyond the initial education, I've heard these young men, and I'm really happy to have you here. Speak now and talk of the aspect of entrepreneurs. Let's have empowerment centers that are integrated with all the stakeholders contributing. That means from now on, every father, mother, parents should raise children with a vision to change Africa by helping them to have confidence in themselves, not always looking at any color of skin or anything else. Then if it came to the aspect of what they believe about themselves, let them know they are the best, because everyone is the best. Out of 6 billion possible human beings, when your father met your mother, according to science in 1986, there were 6 billion spermatozoa in the pool of sperms. Now, out of 6 billion, 5,999,999,999 others were flushed out. Only you made it out. So you are already a leader. You are a champion. You will make it. You have made it. So if we could do that, it will help the way our children think. Then when it comes to the aspect of governance, let it be evident that everyone is supposed to have been properly trained to be a political leader, and let's stop doing it with political parties. Let's go to the place where everyone now comes because they were chosen as the best representative of their families. From the families, they now come to representatives of the wards and all of that until you get to the national level. So that just like you do currently in political parties, where it is actually ward elders or leaders that are the delegates that elect. Let's have delegates at all levels that elect not on political party basis, because partisan politics is too costly. It has not helped us. Let's go back to the original for Africa. Let me stop here for now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.